that takes place annually across the country. It is an opportunity for young people to have their say on issues that matter to them. It's very important that you can take part in Make Your Mark, because it is a symbolic of our democracy as a country, but not only just that, the main idea is to make sure that your voice is again heard by decision makers. This will then be represented by us youth councillors, who will then discuss with decision makers and take action on the issues that matter to you. First of all, on a local issue that is important to you in your local community. Your vote matters.
Support our mental health. More money should be given for young people's mental health. We should be offered mental health support in schools and ensure that teachers know about mental health. Free university. We should invest in the young people of today by providing free university. The alternative is that young people will suffer financial hardship and not reach their full potential. Tackle child poverty. We have a responsibility to end the system trapping 1 in 4 young people in poverty. No child has caused poverty and they should be able to thrive. Stop plastic pollution. If we do not take action now, it is predicted that waste plastics will outweigh fish in our oceans by 2050. Let's reduce single-use and non-essential plastics. Increase racial awareness in the curriculum. In order to build a better future together, we need to teach our young people the truth about racism in the past. The curriculum should tell the truth about racism.
Take action on the climate emergency. We should transform society and the economy to be green and sustainable to tackle the climate and ecological crisis. Let's protect the planet and our future. Votes at 16. The voting age must be lowered to 16. At 16 we can join the army and get married. We should be allowed to elect those who represent us. Tackle discrimination and hate crime in the UK. Discrimination has been allowed to flourish for far too long in the UK. The government should help us to tackle hate crime and ensure it is punished appropriately. Include young people in the plan for COVID-19 recovery. Include us in planning for our future. Young people's mental health, the green recovery, education and employment should be central to COVID-19 recovery. We must be involved in the conversation. Protect human rights. The human rights of all, and especially of young people, need to be protected. The UK is proud of its history of protecting human rights, and this must continue.
Environment, littering and recycling. We believe we must protect our environment for the next generation, and this begins with making environmentally friendly changes in our community, encouraging other areas to follow in our steps.
Knife crime. To help reduce and end the fear of knife crime and danger within the community that young people have. Mental health access. Make local services more accessible for young people so they can talk and access them when they really need them before they reach crisis point. Sexual health clinic access. Many young people find accessing sexual health services difficult and often feel uneasy. We should find a solution to make these vital services more approachable and accessible. Discrimination, including racism, sexuality, ableism, disability, gender and age. Young people in schools should be educated on diversity. It may help if they're educated to prevent discrimination and hate crimes due to the lack of knowledge. Independent living skills, including finances. Young people need to be taught skills to prepare them for life as an adult. This should include things like being able to budget and manage finances, how to set up and manage bills, and know how to use utilities. Special educational needs awareness and disabled access. Staff, establishments and employers should be made more aware of what is needed for all young people to access education and employment. Make sure people are aware of young people's SEND needs and how to support them. Drugs. Young people in situations where drug use occurs should be given the support they need. The education and awareness around this issue needs to be improved. Bullying and intervention. Toxic social culture. Schools should work more with young people to help educate and develop understanding of acceptable behaviour and help to develop an environment where all cultures' identities are accepted. Schools' councils should do more joined-up work to prevent toxic social culture and bullying. Poverty and social deprivation. Children and families living and growing up in poverty and low-income households experience many disadvantages. The government and local councils should do more to tackle this manifestation of poverty and social inequality.